Hello. Is it recording? Yes. How are you? This weekend, this is in all signs for the weekend. Mercury Retrograde popped off today, this morning, 6 a.m. here on the east side. It is in square to Uranus. We have so much happening. And then the full moon on Monday. And then the nodes shifting into North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. And then Uranus comes direct. All between today and Tuesday. I know. But it's going to be so good. Jupiter is really working things out. I feel such a strong energy. Such a deeper connection spiritually. I feel that source is really working things out right now for us. So even though things look crazy this weekend, even though you're going to be feeling like things aren't working out, things are, Mercury retrograde always brings communication issues, travel issues, technology issues. It's just so funny. And it's in Aquarius. So people is an issue, humanity as a whole. And it's just like, you just can't get through. So instead of stressing ourselves out, what we're going to do this weekend, you and me, we're going to just let it go. We're just going to let the shit ride out, I'm not going to stress. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to have fun this weekend because there's nothing you can do. If issues arise, just remind yourself, oh yeah, people are insane this weekend. Oh yeah, people are going through drastic changes in their lives, just like I am. And so we're seeing that play out individually, and we're seeing that play out in real life, like on the huge world stage. So just think about what you've been going through as an individual. Venus still in retrograde, and Uranus still in retrograde until Tuesday. So relationships have definitely been cray, and also money issues. People have a lot of really good ideas right now that they're like wanting to work with, and the energy hasn't really been ripe for that yet. We're still making those gradual steps toward it. You could do little things toward a business idea, or definitely don't want to start any new relationships right now. Some of you will be trying to go back to your past, because that's what people do during Mercury retrograde. So they start thinking about the past, things that used to work for them, relationships they thought might work, and then they're remembering how good they used to be, and it's a very nostalgic time for people. And dependent on your chart, I had a friend who every time Mercury retrograde occurred, they always wanted to go back to this one same relationship every time. And as soon as Mercury came back direct, it was like, oh no, I remember all the bad stuff now, every single time. So for some people, it's like that with relationships. For some people, it's going to be about money. It's going to be about relationships and things that used to work that maybe you want to try again. And so we're not thinking clearly. We're not communicating well. So it's best to just chill out this weekend. Please do something for yourself. Pamper yourself. Do something to make yourself feel good. Okay? Hi. So I'm Sammy. We're going to do an all signs. But first, let's get the collective energy going here. Spirit, bless this reading. Please share with us insight, Clear interpretation for the collective for this weekend, beginning today through Tuesday. Thank you. There's so many things I've learned over this last week. So many epiphanies that I've had. So I know you are having those same epiphanies, in whatever area of your life it may be. It may be relationships. It may be your business dealings or how you see the world. It could be just an overwhelming acceptance I have felt, and it really feels positive. Okay, so the Chariot popped out first while I was in my little prayer. The Chariot is firstly, it's Cancer, and we have this full moon coming in on Monday in Cancer. So when the sun is in Capricorn, everything feels more serious, right? It is like priorities and hard work and effort and responsibility and moving up. You want to move up. You want to level up in the world. But every time the sun is in Capricorn, the full moon of that season is in Cancer because it's opposite, So Cancer is opposite of Capricorn in the zodiac. And Cancer is more so emotional and spiritual, psychic, but it's about family. It's about what feels good. It's about nurturing the mother energy, nurturing yourself, nurturing others. It's about healing. So right now, our main focus during this full moon is going to be, of course, moving forward, but it's going to be about what feels good for you, what's working out for you right now, what's moving forward in your life. Where do you feel positive energy that you can see it actually going somewhere? Okay, because I think a lot of us are realizing we've invested a lot of time in things that aren't going how we expected them to go. So instead of continuing to do that same thing, hoping for a different change, let's just pull back that energy and put it somewhere that's actually moving forward. With this comes the Hierophant. This card, it can mean many things, but in this instance, I feel this is an epiphany. This is an enlightenment. This is a change that we're all kind of experiencing here, where we're realizing we can have better, we can have more, we should not be settling. And if we want to move forward, we absolutely can do that. The Hierophant can be commitments, it can be tradition, it could be you're learning new things, you're wanting to study and learn and research new things, but it's leveling up on some level. In some way, we're feeling positive about where we're going. Now, this is for the collective, okay? So this is a good thing. And we're reaching somehow a new clarity or a new understanding about this. The world is on the bottom, which is a good thing. It can mean closure. It can mean an ending. It could mean something ended, so now something new can begin, or you took your energy, like I mentioned, you withdrew your energy from something, so now you can put it in something better. So the world is like something coming full circle. It could be a cycle that's ended for you. It could be a pattern that's ended for you. And I think this is hopefully for the collective, a big slam on that door of the past and all of the stuff we've been going through for the last 2 years. This is Six of Pentacles that just jumped out. So with the Six of Pentacles, this is about wanting something equal. We're wanting fairness. And we're not going to settle for anything less. This card can also be a card of someone breadcrumbing you. So I feel like this is like the understanding that those situations where they weren't really going anywhere. Like these are the people who say like, oh yeah, one day, or they give you some little bit of hope to keep you around, Or like your boss may say like, oh yeah, you're up for that promotion anytime now. Or like, maybe in like 3 months we'll meet again and we'll talk about it. It's like they keep you hanging on, they keep you there. And sometimes we're guilty of this ourselves. Sometimes it's our own mind that keeps us trapped in this place of thinking, this is balanced, this will be fine. But really, we want to, during this Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, reassess where we've been giving our energy, where we haven't been getting it back. And I think a lot of us already know this area. Most of us have already put an ending to this, whatever this is for you. If you haven't, it's most likely coming. We have 3 weeks of the Mercury retrograde, which will end February 3rd, I believe. And then we have a Mercury conjunct Pluto towards the end of the month. We have continual change throughout this month of January. So if you haven't put an end to something, you still have time. And if you're too scared to do it, sometimes the universe will come in and do it for you, okay? Things come up in relationships, things come up at work. You're in a bad mood that day, something pops off, there's an argument, now the relationship is done. Now you got in a huge fight with your boss, and that's it. So it's like you have a choice to do it yourself, or Spirit comes in and kind of pushes things forward. We have the moon. This is Cancer energy again. So this weekend, we want to focus on healing. We want to focus on putting ourselves first, which I'm getting off this Six of Pentacles. Wherever you've been giving to someone, to something, that you haven't been getting it back, this is the time to call back in your energy. All of your fractaled energy that's over here, over there on this one project, helping these friends, your family, your business, whatever it is. We're going to call all those pieces of ourselves back in. And we're going to reassess, what do I need? What's more important for me right now? What am I moving forward on? What am I moving towards? And what is this epiphany? I feel we've all kind of had this realization moment. And this comes in from the divine. It's like a little spark. And then you kind of learn more as you go, right? You add more to that epiphany as time goes on. And that's a really good thing, obviously, but it comes in with self-awareness. So the more you work on yourself, the more you go within, into your emotions, into the moon. The moon card can represent something that's hidden. It can represent something that lies beneath the surface or the unknown. And there is a lot of uncertainty right now. And that's what I'm saying this whole weekend. We just want to let it go. Don't try to fight anything. Don't try to force anything. Just accept it. Accept anything that comes in, because it's most likely for your highest good. And try to make it fun. Even if it's a bad situation, you're always in control of how you respond. And hopefully it will be in a good way, you know. So healing, definitely. Epiphanies, looking towards the future. Jupiter in Pisces brings more optimism. So we're definitely feeling better about the possibilities that are opening up for us. And then the Six of Pentacles, again, we want it to be fair. We want it to be equal. And we're letting go of some disappointments that we've had recently. Okay, so that's the healing that we're needing to do. We're needing to go within so that we can move forward in the best way possible. Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like we all have this coming in. This Ace of Pentacles is this really great opportunity. It could be something brand new. It could be a project. It could be a business. It's something that you can cultivate, whether it's a new idea, a new love. It's something that has possibility or opportunity for long-term steady growth and abundance. So we have these opportunities. We're feeling really good. And the main thing is to look internally this weekend with the full moon in Cancer that comes in on Monday, and recognize we're going to go through shifts. Now, especially with the nodes changing, we're all going to be shifting, and all of us in different ways. So it will be more difficult in relationships, family, it doesn't matter, family or friends, because we're all wanting different things and we're all kind of seeing different aspects of things right now. We're all reassessing different part of our lives depending on where Mercury is in your chart. But we will be feeling this on a large scale for humanity as well. Information, technology, and questions with Uranus too, about maybe shocking information coming out, surprising information could be coming out this weekend. So we just want to take little baby steps, okay? This is us this weekend. We're just doing it, going along, just staying happy, staying upbeat, staying positive, healing yourself, and really take a minute with those realizations. Really sit down, write down what you're thinking and feeling and add to it. You could add to it a little bit each day. And that would really help to come to more conclusions about what it is you're changing, what it is you're wanting, and what direction you're moving towards. This weekend, many things will change. And I think a lot of that may just be those realizations. You know, maybe it's just the way that we're thinking about things that shifts. And that's enough to change our future behavior, the choices we make, and the actions that we take, the things that we're choosing to move forward on, the things that are going to be rewarding. And these are things that are not going to come quickly. Capricorn takes effort and work. But I think this is a really good time to sit in that energy and relax a bit, accept things for what they are, and maybe just acknowledge how far that we've come, how far you've come. This is a good time. Any past hurts will come up. You will be more sensitive this weekend. It's just a fact. Full moon in Cancer. And a lot of us are trying to make tough decisions. Hard decisions, not knowing maybe what path to go on. Maybe you don't know what you want to do, but maybe you know you're not happy right now. Or maybe you know you need to put something to bed and you're not. So be honest with yourself and those around you this weekend. We don't want to start any fights because Mercury Retrograde is definitely not good for that. This is terrible for that. No one's going to get what you're saying and you're going to think they're saying something else, and especially don't do it through text because you have no clue what kind of tone, nothing, and the fight is way worse than you wanted. Anyways, thank you, Spirit. We're going to jump into Capricorn. Queen of Wands. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Wands. Feeling confident, maybe feeling adventurous, maybe feeling like, I know what I want. I'm not taking any shit. So, she's hot, okay? Queen of Wands is sexy. She knows exactly where she's going. Five of Swords, interesting. You're feeling confident. You may have gotten into something with somebody or whatever. Five of Swords is a little bit of a conflict, a little bit of an argument. It could be someone feeling like they were taken advantage of, someone taking control of a situation, or trying to, in some way or another, take on the power in the situation, okay? Could be you, could be somebody else. But with the Five of Swords, there can be mental conflict, but it's also like wanting to get ahead, wanting to get the upper hand in a situation. It is because you want victory, okay, but sometimes that comes out the wrong way. Sometimes it comes out a bit arrogant. Sometimes Queen of Wands can be a little bit pushy, a little bit conceited in her worst negative energy. I'm not getting that here, but I'm just saying be careful of those things. If you are getting arguments, if you are having debates and that sort of thing, now is not the time, okay? Two of Wands, you're looking elsewhere. You could be signing new contracts. You could be signing new soul contracts at this time. Two of Wands is evaluating your paths, the paths that lie ahead. On one side, she has this world. She has the globe at her feet. And on the other side, way over here, there's something else she could choose, okay? So we're wanting to choose a new path perhaps, or find the best path. but it is an open opportunity. It is a card of excitement. So there could be something new coming into your life that is getting you excited about your future and the path that you're taking. And then we have 8 of Wands. So this is messages coming in for you, passionate messages possibly, or just excited, creative messages, something maybe having to do with this project or whatever it is you're moving forward on. 8 of Wands is moving forward, and it's quickly, okay? Not as fast as like Knight of Swords or something coming towards you, but it starts to move forward in a good way, in a fast way. And so whether this is messages coming in or you moving forward, some sort of communication, something's happening to where you make up your mind. You choose out of this 2 of Wands, and I think you kind of already have. You're feeling confident, so that's awesome. Plus, there's a lot of Wands here, so you may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, any fire sign. And the 5 of Swords could have been, if you were arguing with someone, it doesn't have to be, but it could have been an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Anything else for Capricorn for this weekend? This one, 7 of Cups. Okay, so you're trying to come to some sort of conclusion. You may feel confused at this time. There's a lot with this card that has to do with fantasy as well, illusion. So maybe some of your ideas aren't really possible. So you want to rethink some things here and realize what is realistic, okay? And then what is it that maybe takes a little bit more work, a little bit more effort? And this comes into this future you're headed towards, this new path that you're discovering. It could be a new job you're after, could be a new relationship you're after. It could just be a new hobby, something that excites you. It's something that you're looking forward to. So 7 of Cups can be options, okay? And this could be in love or money. This could be telling you that you have options now. So be careful what you choose. Take your time, because once you choose 8 of Wands, this is going to move quickly. What do we want here? Spirit, situations. Okay, let's just get a bit more and then we'll jump to Aquarius. Can you tell me a situation possibly, or situations, Capricorn? Okay, we'll be dealing with this weekend. Okay, so for some of you, you're becoming single, newly single, or you're loving your single life. Okay, maybe you're realizing that you just want to be single. This current status says current status available. Okay, so maybe you're opening up to someone. You could be becoming emotionally available to someone. Some of you may be just enjoying the weekend by yourself. We have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. Okay, so this is good. Write down these epiphanies you're having. Write down anything that you're wanting right now at this time. That helps with manifestation as well. And then we have wish. Make a wish. Look at that little baby. Wish, hope, praying, yearning. So there's definitely something you have on your mind. There's definitely something you're working towards. Capricorn, you're always working towards something. Aw, and we have happiness on the bottom. So whatever it is, you think this is going to make you happy. Okay, you think as soon as you choose this thing, well, at least you're hoping that this is going to be what makes you happy. So use this, write down stuff, okay? Write down, make a dream board, make a vision board. Write down what it is that makes you excited about this shift, this change, this new path that you're choosing, Capricorn. It feels really positive. It feels really good. Try not to be forceful with this 5 of Swords, okay? We don't want to be forcing our energy on anyone. We don't want to be overly arrogant or trying to get the upper hand or taking advantage of people in a situation, because that's not going to work out too good, okay? That could just be mental conflict as well. You just kind of going back and forth in your mind about it. Maybe it's like you're confident, but like deep down, you're like thinking maybe it won't go your way, but you're still pretty hopeful. So just watch those thoughts, okay, in the back of your mind. That's not going to be good. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's talk about Aquarius for this week. Okay. Page of Wands for this weekend. Page of Wands, Aquarius, is passion. It's looking towards the future. Okay, so Page of Wands is She's happy. See, she's excited. She's tossing this wand up in the air. She's basically dancing. So this is a creative new energy. This could be someone coming towards you. This could be you just on your path, and it's, I mean, you're headed towards victory. Six of Wands is something that's really positive. It could be fame, it could be fortune, it could be something that gets the public looking at you. You could be getting a lot more attention this weekend. Page of Wands is looking for adventure, and it's wanting to be more creative. Page of Wands may also be a little bit promiscuous at times. So this is a fire energy. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this energy is definitely feeling excited about the path you're on. And whatever this is that you're choosing, if this is a new idea that you have, something more that you're learning about, this also could be a message coming in from a fire sign. Whatever it is, it brings you joy. Six of Wands could also be the wedding card. It's something that brings you attention from society. Okay, and then Queen of Pentacles popped out. So you're feeling yourself, okay? You got it. You got it. She's very sweet. She's very loving. She's nurturing. Like, everybody wants a Queen of Pentacles because she's got it all. She's the perfect mother. She takes care of everyone. And she's got her coins. She's got her money, okay? She's not worried. She's feeling good about herself. And she feels like whole and happy. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so despite the fact that you have what you need, you're still feeling a little bit tight with money. Money may be coming up. You may have money issues this weekend. So try to save your money, okay? But don't be too crazy, frugal, pinching pennies, stressing yourself out, because the energy feels really good. You're getting attention from something here, and it feels, I mean, you feel good. Your energy feels really good. And then we have this Four of Pentacles. So it's like you want to keep what you have, okay? Keep it close to you. So maybe you're not trusting people around you at this time. You could be worried about money. Sometimes this is about control as well. Four of Pentacles can mean you don't want to let it go. You're wanting to hold on to something, and maybe this is something that you should be letting go. Tell me more. Clarify Four of Pentacles, please. Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of pain here, anxiety, worry, fears, insomnia. It could be keeping you up at night, nightmares even. There's something you don't want to let it go. You could be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's something here and you're not letting it go. Either you're stressed about money, worried about your money, or there's something that's going to be coming up this weekend. It could be surrounding your worth, your self-worth and value, how you think of yourself. And this is something that really causes anxiety for you and pain, stressing about the future. So let's not do that, okay? If it's some sort of pain or something from the past that you can heal, definitely focus on that this weekend. Anything else for Aquarius? But we don't want to get lost in this worry, okay? And we definitely, you cannot control others, okay? And I always say that with the Four of Pentacles, because sometimes we just try to hold on too tight, control a situation or a person, and that ends up really bad. And that feels like, oh God, that feels like really high anxiety, where maybe like you're in love with someone, right? And then it's just like, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're coming on too strong. And so every way that you try to control, and even if you're really sweet and everything, that like you're trying to get it to go your way, which also may not be a bad thing, may be great for them too. But it's like, no, it's like everything you do, and it builds up that anxiety. Like, what can I do? That feels really stressful to me. Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign here. An earth sign could be coming towards you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles is someone who wants to move forward. It's slow. It's really slow. It's steady. He's not, look, he's walking next to the horse. He's like, we'll get there someday. I don't like this card when it comes to moving forward on things. It's kind of a promise, kind of. I mean, you can't really trust that they're going to come through with it. But this card is like, there's an opportunity for long-term growth and for it to become steady. Okay, so the opportunity is there. It's going to be slow. You can't rush this. So get out of your head. Stop worrying about this stuff, Aquarius. I don't know what you're worried about, because you have a Six of Wands is a great card. This could be about your marriage, if you're married. Queen of Pentacles is like, I have everything I need. Why this person or whatever the situation is stressing you out? Soulmate. Similar friendship, romantic partner. Okay, so somebody's coming towards you, or this is someone you're already dealing with. This person, whether they're your soulmate or not, feels like it, right? And then we have commitment. Long-term relationships. And projected. So this is saying within the future, days to weeks or even months. So some of you may be getting married soon. Maybe you're already planning a wedding. Maybe that's why you're worried about money. For some of you, maybe something is just moving a lot slower than you wanted. And this causes you worry. But you know what? I don't think you need to worry. Let's get this message of love oracle. Since we have this soulmate and we have this commitment and all this, let's just see. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius and this commitment. Queen of Pentacles is like the wifey, you know, she's committed. But there's some type of control issue here or money issue. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So maybe you guys are too worried about money. Maybe you're stressed about money to the point where you're like a workaholic right now. Working less will strengthen your relationship. So maybe you need to give some attention more to your partner. Maybe you're the one feeling like you're not getting enough attention. Maybe you're nervous that your partner is doing something they shouldn't be because they're not giving you attention. Anything else for Aquarius for this reading? Okay, so a Spirit is saying if you want this commitment to work out, whatever this is, you have to strengthen this relationship. And so something involving your work life, you need more work-home life balance. Isn't that what they say? Obstacles. Unblocked wounds are blocking, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Can you read that? Is it backwards? I don't know. I don't know how this camera thing works. So definitely someone has some sort of control issue, or like a Virgo where they have to control things. It has to be their way, or they're like OCD about certain stuff. And that comes up from feeling insecure, okay? So whatever this is, you're healing this weekend, okay? Maybe not fully, but it's coming up this weekend, or you need to work on it this weekend. Okay, Aquarius? But they say this is your soulmate, okay? And we have many. Just because it says that doesn't mean it's like the end-all be-all. I'm just saying, you have many soulmates in your life. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you, ancients, guardians, guides, and ancestors. This is going to be for Pisces. Collective of Pisces for this weekend. Mercury Retrograde through the full moon, changing of the nodes, and Uranus coming direct. So this will be good until the 18th, possibly the 19th. What do we got here? 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. Oh yeah, Pisces focused on there. Yep. Somebody's going to the beach. Look at this. That's me. That's me going to the beach. 8 of Cups. This is about healing. This is about moving away from something that was emotionally hurting you. Wasn't good. You're walking away from it. You're walking away from something, okay? And I feel like right now your current energy is 10 of Pentacles. You're focused on your family. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on making your life everything you want it to be. Your dreams. What are your dreams, Pisces? because you made up your mind. You're walking away from something that was hurting you. Spend time by the water. I've been feeling it too. You need to get by the water, Pisces. Two of Wands. This is a crossroads. And you know it. You already decided. Okay? If you didn't walk away already, you're going to. Because there's a new path opening up for you. New opportunities. There's a new door that you see. Okay? So literally, this is a crossroads where you have to make this decision. And it seems like you're choosing your dreams, your dream life, your money, your family, your happiness over whatever this was that was causing past pain. You've had this epiphany, Hierophant. This epiphany, this realization. You could be higher learning, going to school, going back to school, or studying, like Reiki. Maybe you want to get into yoga or become a teacher in some way. So this is about, if you're not learning more, of course you're learning more, Pisces, because you're Pisces. So you're learning more, you're leveling up, of course, whether it's from an epiphany, a realization. This is a touch from the divine, and you know this, and you know it's like rejection, pain, whatever this emotional pain is. Rejection is divine protection, right? We know this. So when something doesn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to. So take comfort in that. You're moving towards something better. You have this enlightenment. You had this epiphany already. You already know. And look how happy this man is. He's so happy. It's like he got this spark from the divine. He got this knowing. Okay? And he's just like, yeah, I'm doing this. And it's going to be great. And it's going to work out great. You have an opportunity here for a brand new path. Queen of Cups on the bottom and the World. Okay? You're putting yourself first. Emotionally healing. Becoming more emotionally mature. You're leveling up in many ways, Pisces. And right under that, we have the World and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So something ended. A cycle ended. You're about to be on your A game. Luxury. Probably single life. Doesn't have to be. Very self-sufficient. Very independent. Okay? And happy. And then we have the Moon. So emotionally, you're healing. And Eight of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. You're saying, you know what? All I can do is work on me. There could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Libra or Capricorn. We have a King of Swords here. So Aquarius or Gemini as well. And then the Devil. Okay. King of Cups. I feel there will be new opportunity for love. Okay. After this heartbreak. Or it was possible that you tried to reconnect with someone and it ended up in heartbreak. And that's why you're like, no, this is it. I'm walking away now. What else for Pisces? Queen of Cups. I just said that. I saw you on the bottom. I already talked about you. Okay, I'm going to pull from this mermaid deck that's looking at me. We have to for Pisces. Nine of Swords. Okay, so even though you're emotionally healing, you're working on yourself, something is causing you pain or worry. It could be keeping you up at night. It's something maybe that you're walking away from, something stressing you out that is making you, maybe something in the back of your mind is painful. Okay, but you are, ultimately, you're this Queen of Cups. And you're focused on your Ten of Pentacles right now. You're focused on having it all. If you can't have it all, then you don't want it. You're moving away from whatever this was that caused you this Nine of Swords. Okay, and you're moving toward a Ten of Cups. There is a Knight of Pentacles. There is a Magician. You're wanting real commitment, okay? Something ended. The Sun could be Leo. This is your happiness. Ten of Wands. It became a burden, okay? And then you have the Hermit. This is you. You're leveling up. You're reaching a new level of enlightenment where you're saying, why did I do that for so long? And you're okay with it ending because you're getting better. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There could be an earth sign moving towards you or coming in for you. But we also have the Magician. So someone may come in with an offer. Someone may come in and try to pretend like they're going to change or manifest something with you, something with commitment. But there has to be real transformation in this for that to even happen, okay? Because you're already dead set on walking away. And people will lie. Magicians, sometimes they will lie to you. And they'll say, oh, I'm really sorry. And they'll come in and pretend like, I'm ready now. And then it's like, nothing changed. So no one's changing in a week, Pisces. No one's changing in a couple of days. Okay, it would have to be drastic change. These people, whoever you're dealing with, whatever the situation is, yeah, they move too slow. Knight of Pentacles. Indecision. Yeah. King of Wands. Okay, this person, King of Wands, King of Cups. So they could have been very passionate about you. They could have wanted you and really had a lot of attraction towards you. Very sexual, very emotional connection. Okay, but you argue with them. They don't know what they want. Two of Swords, Five of Wands. And this brought a lot of fighting. Knight of Pentacles. This is like, yeah, someday. No thanks. No thanks, Knight of Pentacles. Get out of here. I mean, he's good, but it's like a promise that, like, you never even know if it's gonna ever happen. Okay. Let's get a mermaid oracle for the Pisces for this weekend. Pisces, I love you. Yes, you're right. I hear you guys saying, that's because you are one. You're right. That's so true. Pisces are fun, okay? They're good people. You're very sweet. And you know things. You just know. You know when it's not working out and you're just walking away. That's it. And when Pisces is fed up, that's it. You may go back and forth with someone for a long time. But when it's done, it's done. The Mirror, number 21. Okay, the Mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Know thyself. I just said that the other day. Isn't that so powerful? This is a realization. This is the mirror. This is looking dead into your own soul. What do you want? What are your emotional needs? And you've already done this because you've already decided. This is beautiful. Self-examination. You know, it's really good to look at our own flaws and faults too. Why, like, what role did you play in the fact that this wasn't working out? Maybe you held on to something for a little bit too long. Maybe you lied to yourself, self-deceit about maybe things working out in a way that they really couldn't. I don't know, but you're learning more about who you are and you're accepting it. And that's beautiful, Pisces. Let's jump to Aries. Aries for the weekend. Aries, please. What's Aries up to? Aries, you fire starter. I mean that in the best way possible. Aries are so cool. Action oriented. They get the shit done, don't you? Temperance, okay. This could be divine guidance. King of Swords, okay. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person is generally hard to move. Maybe a little bit stubborn. Maybe they have their mind made up. Maybe they think too much, or they have these decisions, and I don't know, okay. I can't with air signs. So they think too much. And they like have these unwritten rules. It's like, this is how it's gotta be. King of Swords is like deliberate. And he's like strategic. And he's like very serious. And he can cut you out, you know, and kind of detached. Just very trying to be logical about the situation. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. This does not feel like you, Aries. Who are you dealing with? Temperance is divine intervention or a sign coming in from the divine. something that lets you know we're working on it for you. Okay? Be calm, like be patient, wait it out a little bit because you're learning things, you're tweaking it, you're seeing what's good, what's not, you're learning what can I handle, what can't I handle. And then King of Swords here. So you may be trying to come to some sort of conclusion, maybe trying to be very logical about something at this time. Three of Wands popped out in the reverse. So this is about not really seeing where things are going. It's like not really having the answers. So you're trying to be serious about something you really don't know. Like you're trying to make a decision about something that it's uncertain. Okay, so don't push too hard for that because there's no way of knowing right now. Three of Wands is like maybe you're bored, not really feeling excited about the way things are going. Maybe you feel there's really no opportunities for you at this time. And or you're just sick of waiting, tired of waiting, getting impatient. You're trying to be patient. Spirit is telling you to be patient. But I feel maybe you're being a little bit stubborn. You may be quick to make decisions at this time and acting impulsively, so be careful. Three of Wands reverse is, I don't want to wait anymore. Tired of waiting on people, right? Me too. Nine of Cups. I want my wish fulfillment. I want my dream come true. I'm going to get it. I'm Aries. I'm going to get it whether you come along or not, right? I'm not waiting anymore. So this could be about money. This could be about a relationship. But you seem to be getting very stern about this. Lovers. Okay. Could we deal with the Gemini? This seems to be about love. I just said that. And then Spirit was like, no, it's about love. So you're tired of waiting on someone. Okay. The Devil. We have Capricorn energy here as well. You could be obsessed about this person. This person could be obsessed with you. Sometimes the Devil is sexual energy. Could be a manipulator here. Knight of Swords. Someone's rushing in quickly. Rushing in. Trying to make a decision or trying to take action real quick. But it's too much, okay? With the Lovers, the Devil, Knight of Swords, someone is very impatient here and they're trying to push it. And when you do that and you're in love, it makes you crazy. It's going to make you crazy this weekend, so you need to chill out. If this person's coming towards you, it could be borderline dangerous. I'm just saying. The Devil, Knight of Swords. You could have really, extreme sexual chemistry with this person. Someone is very in their head, okay? And Knight of Swords is too fast. It's when someone rushes in, they didn't think it through, or it's like diarrhea mouth, they're just saying a bunch of shit. They don't even know what they're talking about. And they're just like saying anything to make you stay. Very mental energy. No emotional anything. So if this is you, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of your headspace. You need to drop down into your heart. Be more patient and feel your passionate energy. Where is your heart? Where is your emotion? Okay, this is kind of like, it's like you made up your mind. You don't want to wait. But then it could be, I don't know what this Devil is. Tell me this Devil, please. What is this Devil? Someone is either wanting to take action quickly or they come to some sort of conclusion and they're very impulsive about it. So they try to come in and change your mind, or you're trying to talk to someone, you're trying to talk somebody into something. Because Knights usually take action, but it could also be communication. Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Oh, it's like you know this person is yours. This is so sweet. Seven of Pentacles, you want to invest. You want to work on it. You want to invest in this and reap the benefits. Or maybe you have a lot invested in this already. But 10 of Cups, this is your happy place. This is your emotional happiness. Someone is obsessed here. And it's like, oh no, you're not walking away from me. Like, but it's kind of cute. Someone is very impatient, but I feel this is divinely guided. Be careful still, okay? Don't be nuts. But someone wants to invest, and someone is like, I don't know if this is you or your person. We have Sagittarius, all air signs, Gemini, Capricorn. and a lot of emotional happiness. This person really either brings you a lot of joy or you bring them a lot of joy, and they want to work on it. It's like, I'll do anything. I want to invest in this. That is so sweet, Aries. Get out of here. You're pressing me. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Someone could be defensive, or they're just saying, I'm going to fight. I'm fighting for this. You think this is over? I'm not giving up. Whatever this is that happened. Someone got tired of waiting, and they're taking action. Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? New love, new emotional, whether it's the same person or a new person, this is brand new. This is a new phase. This is like the cup runneth over with emotional. Oh, God. Aries, 6 of Wands. You're going to marry this person. You want to marry this person. That's a wedding. There is a lot of love here, Aries. I don't know if it's you or your person, but whoever it is, it's probably you because you are impatient. You got to get this patience thing in check. Quit trying to be cold and just cut people off, or just like make a quick decision, or just like, oh no, I'm just going to go rush over there and talk to them. Whatever that is, it's very impatient and it comes off as cold. So I know you love this person with all your heart, so you need to chill out. Lockbox, closed, trapped in, frustrated. Closed in, trapped. I can't read. Lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. And we have this like little SOS here with a heart. So someone feels like they have to do something about this, okay? Pressure cooker on the bottom. Rage. Ready to explode. That does sound like you, Aries. But I mean, it's just like, you're just so passionate, you know? And when you have your mind made up about someone, which it seems like you do, you're tired of waiting. You want to rush in. I feel like you have so much love for this person. Okay, and they have a lot of love for you. Closed in, trapped. Someone feels trapped. Done. Completion. Lesson learned. So it doesn't seem like the relationship is ending. It seems like there's a lot of good things here. But maybe it's the lesson that you've learned. There is some sort of completion that's happened, okay? Maybe you guys broke up recently and then you had this realization, and now you want to make it work. You want to make it right. So then the lesson was learned, and then whatever phase you were in is done now, because we have Ace of Cups, which is brand new phase, and you're willing to fight for it. Anything else for Aries? Settlement, an agreement or a compromise. Yeah. You want to compromise with this person. I think you realize they're it for you. End all be all, that's it. You want to rush in and do something about it. I love this reading. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Aries. Okay, in the next video, I will be doing Taurus and onward. Thank you.